Hello students, today we will learn about HTML, an introduction. Internet as an emerging technology has become a vital part of our life. It is the largest information base and has revolutionized the world economy as well as the society. Internet is a network of millions of computers which are connected to each other to share information and resources. Computers on the internet are either servers or clients and communicate via networking protocol. The clients send requests to the servers and the servers respond immediately with the required data. The servers store files and information in the form of websites. These websites consist of millions of pages called web pages, which contain text, graphic, video, audio, and link to other pages called hyperlink. Students know the fact that WWW is founded by Tim Berners-Lee. World Wide Web Consortium W3C is the main international standard organization for the World Wide Web, abbreviated WWW or W3. Students, let me introduce you to HTML. Have you ever wondered how the web pages are created? Which language is used to write these web pages? The answer is HTML. HTML is the most widely used language to design web contents for the internet. In this chapter, you will be introduced to the basics of this technology. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. It is a complete code package that allows the user to create web pages that contain both text and graphics. It is a simple markup language that describes the structure and behavior of the web document. All the web browsers are designed to understand and interpret this language. Let us analyze the acronym HTML. Hypertext. Hypertext is a piece of ordinary text that has been spruced up with a special feature of linking to other documents or web pages. So when you click on the hypertext, it opens a new web page. Markup language. It is a language that uses special symbols called tags to mark up a text document that instructs the browser how to display the text. Markup languages are solely concerned with classifying the parts of a document according to their functions, like indicating which part is the title of the document, which part is heading or subheading, and so on. Originally, HTML was developed with the intent of defining the structure of documents to facilitate the sharing of scientific information between researchers. Now it is being widely used to format web pages with the help of different tags. Students, let's know more. When you save an HTML file, you can either use .htm or .html extension. Students, let us understand about the HTML editors. HTML editors are the programs that are used for creating and saving the documents. Mainly, there are two types of HTML editors. WYSIWYG editor. WYSIWYG stands for What You See is What You Get. This type of web editor allows a developer to see what the end result will look like while the document is being created. These editors provide various tools and graphical interfaces where the web pages are designed. While using a WYSIWYG editor, users may not require the knowledge of HTML commands, as the elements, images, tables, lists, etc. can be placed on the interface and the required HTML code will be added automatically. For example, Adobe Dreamweaver, Amaya, Google Web Designer. Text editor. You can also create HTML documents using normal text editors like Notepad or WordPad. Unlike WYSIWYG editors, here one is required to have proper knowledge of HTML commands to develop web pages. Students, let us understand how to create a web page using HTML editor, Notepad. To create an HTML document, you can type the text in any word processor like WordPad, Notepad. The extension given to the page is called .html. Let us see how to create an HTML document using Notepad. Open Notepad by clicking on the Start, then Windows Accessories, then Notepad. The Notepad window will appear. Type the HTML code as shown in the figure. Click on the File, then Save menu option. The Save As dialog box will appear. Select the target folder to save the file and mention the name in the file name text box with an extension .html. Click on the Save button. Okay students, let us understand how to view an HTML document. Web browsers are used to view the HTML documents. Some commonly used web browsers are Google Chrome, Apple Safari, Internet Explorer, Mozilla Firefox, Microsoft Edge, Opera. Unlike other browsers, Internet Explorer, Mozilla Firefox, Google Chrome does not have menu bar. So to open an HTML file, either you can opt for keyboard shortcut, that is Ctrl+O, or need to follow the below given steps. Enter the letter for the drive in which your HTML file is present in the address bar of Google Chrome. In our case, it is C drive. Press the Enter key. The directories and files on that particular drive, C in our case, will be displayed as links in the Chrome window. Now navigate to the directory that contains the HTML file you want to open by clicking on the links. Click on the HTML file once you find it in the list. The file will be displayed in the Chrome window. Okay students, let us understand about HTML document structure. The HTML document starts with HTML tag and ends with /HTML tag. Each document is considered to be a single page. The general structure of an HTML document has two sections, head and body. Head section. The head section provides general information about the document. Example, the title defines a title for the page on the browser's title bar. Body section. The body section contains the text which gets displayed on the web page along with other tags and attributes. It includes text, graphics and other HTML elements that provide control and formatting to a page, like fonts, paragraph, list and other elements. Okay students, let me tell you about the basic HTML tags. HTML is a tag-based language and contains various elements, tags, and attributes. Tags are building blocks of a web page. They contain elements which define how the information on a web page is formatted or displayed. A tag comprises of text enclosed in angle brackets. All tags have their own attributes and default values. Each tag in HTML follows specific rules known as syntax. These tags are not case sensitive. Tags are also known as elements. Types of HTML elements. The HTML elements can be categorized as container elements, empty elements. Container elements. In HTML, the tags that include both on and off tags are called container elements. A tag is opened using opening angle brackets and closed using closing brackets. For example, HTML indicates opening tag and /HTML depicts closing tag. While using tags sets as containers, we should always balance the flow. Example, correct way, tag 1, tag 2, /tag 2, /tag 1, incorrect way, tag 1, tag 2, /tag 1, /tag 2. Empty elements. Empty elements contain only on tags. They do not have off tags. These elements do not enclose any data. Instead, they do some function on their own. For example, BR tag. It neither has its corresponding off tag nor encloses any data. Its function is to break the line and display the text from the next line. You will learn more about BR tag later in this lesson. Let us discuss the basic structure of an HTML document. The HTML tag marks the beginning of an HTML document. Its corresponding closing tag /HTML is placed at the end of the document. Everything is written within these tags. If the commands are not enclosed in tags, then a web browser will assume the commands as simple text. The head is the first element contained inside the HTML element. It contains no text within itself. The title tag has to be given within the head tags. It contains the title of the document. The title should be short and less than 64 characters. The title tag changes the text that appears on the top of your browser, but not in the actual viewing pane. The body tag contains the contents of your document, which get displayed on the web page in your browser. In the body tag, we use formatting elements, images, heading, list, etc. to enhance the appearance of a web page. Students know the fact tags do not appear on the browser window, but the effects applied on the text within tags are visible in the browser window. Tags that are used to change the appearance of text are also known as physical markup. Students, let us understand some more tags in HTML. In the coming section, we will discuss some of the common HTML elements that are frequently used in an HTML document. Heading tags H1 to H6. These tags are used to define different heading levels in an HTML document. These are basically used to emphasize the text. There are 6 heading levels, H1 to H6. The H1 heading style displays the text in the largest size and is mainly used for main headings. The lower levels are used for subheadings and less important things. It is not essential to use these heading levels in hierarchy. These heading tags are written within the body tag of the document. HTML, head, title, using heading styles, /title, /head, body, H1, Kipps Publishing World, H1, /H1, H2, Kipps Publishing World, H2, /H2, H3, Kipps Publishing World, H3, /H3, H4, Kipps Publishing World, H4, /H4, H5, Kipps Publishing World, H5, /H5, H6, Kipps Publishing World, H6, /H6, /body, /HTML. P tag. To display a long piece of text on a web browser, paragraph element P is used, which marks a block of text as a paragraph. To mark the end of a paragraph, /P element is used. When you start another paragraph, the web browser will leave one line between the two paragraphs. A paragraph can be aligned using the attribute align. It can be used as follows. P tag starts a new paragraph. P align equals to double quote in center double quote close, aligns the text to the center. P align equals to double quote in right double quote close, aligns the text to the right side. P align equals to double quote in left double quote close, aligns the text to the left side. P align equals to double quote in justify double quote close, aligns the text evenly between both left and right margins. Students note that align attribute can also be given with heading tag, font tag, or paragraph tag. Center tag. The center tag is used to align the text to the center of the page or any table cell. To center the text, type center, opening tag before the text, and type /center, closing tag after the text. BR tag. Sometimes we require line breaks in our document so as to end the lines after short pieces of information. These breaks are significant while writing a poem or an address. You can introduce a line break into your HTML document with the help of BR tag. It splits the line and displays the text on a new line. It is like an enter key on a keyboard, which take the cursor on the next line towards the left margin on the screen. Syntax BR. HR tag. This tag is used as a separator between blocks of text. It draws a horizontal line across the page. It is an empty element and has no end tag. Type HR, where you want to insert a horizontal line in between the text. Syntax HR. B tag. The B tag is used when you need to emphasize the text. Type B before typing the text that you want to display as bold and then type /B to close the tag. Example B. Kids Pool, a computer course, /B. I tag. To draw the attention of the reader to any important information, I tag is used. This tag marks up the text in italic style. Typing the text between I and /I tags will change the specified text to italics. Example I. Kips Publishing World, /I. U tag. This tag underlines the text enclosed in its on and off tags, that is, U and /U respectively. Example UCYL, a practicing software to consolidate your learning, /U. Let me give you a tip. U tag is restricted to HTML4 only and it is not recognized in HTML5. HTML head. Title. Creating paragraphs /title /head body. Center. P B Kips CYL /B /P. P U. A practicing software to consolidate your learning /U. /P P I. Designed by Kips Learning Solution BR. B13 Sector 83 BR. Noida 201305 /I/P /center /body /HTML. Font tag. Font tag helps in beautifying the text and displaying it in a presentable manner. Its various attributes help in setting the type, size and color of the text. Let us discuss them. Face attribute. This attribute changes or sets the typeface of the font used for the text. Being a container tag, it is closed after its usage. HTML head, title, changing font face /title /head, body, font face equals to double quote in Bookman old style double quote close, B align equals to double quote in center double quote close. The highest reward God gives us for good work is the ability to do better work /P /P /font. P-align equals to double quote in center, double quote close. Font face equals to double quote in Verdana, double quote close. Work and creativity are what has built nations and organizations, not money. /font /p /body /html. Students know the fact. Font is defined as a style of writing text in a document. Size attribute. It is used to change the size of the font. Syntax. Font size equals to double quote in value, double quote close. You can specify a font size from 1 to 7. The smallest font size is 1 and the largest font size is 7. Students note that it is optional to enclose the values of the attributes in double quotes. HTML, head, title, changing font size, /title, /head, body, center, font, size equals to double quote in 3 double quote close. The secret of joy in work is contained in one word, B, excellence, /B, /font, BR, font face, equals to, double quote in Times New Roman, double quote close. Size equals to, double quote in 5, double quote close. Yesterday is gone. Tomorrow has not yet come. We have only today. B. Let us begin, /B, /font, /center, /body, /HTML. Color attribute. The color attribute changes the color of the text. The color can be set by specifying the name of the color or by giving its corresponding hexadecimal value. Color name, hexadecimal value. Color name, black, hexadecimal value. Hash 000000. Aqua, hash 00FFFF. Blue, hash 0000FF. Gray, hash 808080. Green, hash 008000. Line, hash 00FF00. Maroon, hash 800000. Olive, hash 808000. Purple, hash 800080. Red, hash FF0000. Silver, hash C0C0C0. White, hash FFFFFF. Yellow, hash FFFF00. Fuchsia, hash FF00FF. Navy, hash 000080. Teal, hash 008080. HTML, head, title, changing font color, /title, /head, body, center, font size equals to double quote in 4 double quote close, color equals to double quote in red double quote close. Your life will be no better than the plans you make and the actions you take. You are the architect and builder of your own life, fortune and destiny. /font, BR, font face, equals to double quote in Times New Roman double quote close. Size equals to double quote in 5 double quote close. Color equals to double quote in hash 800080 double quote close. Success is a ladder. you cannot climb with your hands in the pocket. /font, /center, /body, /html. Okay students, let me tell you about attributes of body tag. Background color. This attribute is used to change the background color of the web page. Syntax, body, background color equals to double quote in red, double quote close. HTML, head, title, changing appearance /title, /head. Body, background color equals to double quote in red, double quote close. Center, P. Font size equals to double quote in 6, double quote close. Face equals to double quote in impact, double quote close. Color equals to double quote in white, double quote close. U, success /U, /font, /P. P, font size equals to double quote in 5, double quote close. Face equals to double quote in Verdana, double quote close. Color equals to double quote in white, double quote close. B. There is an artist within each person, and everybody has the capacity to find creative genius in himself. /B, /font, /P, /center, /body, /HTML. Top margin. The top margin attribute is used to set the top margin of a web page. It accepts values in pixels and displays the text away from the top edge of the web page by the specified value. Left margin. The left margin attribute is used to set the left margin of a web page. Just like top margin, it also accepts any value in pixels. The value accordingly keeps the text away from the left edge of a page. HTML, head, title, using body attributes /title, /head, body top margin equals to double quote in 100, double quote close, left margin equals to double quote in 100, double quote close, background color equals to double quote in blue, double quote close, P align equals to double quote in justify, double quote close, B font size equals to double quote in 6, double quote close, face equals to double quote in Comic Sans, MS, double quote close. Color equals to double quote in white, double quote close. Progress is the activity of today and the assurance of tomorrow. /font, /B, /P, /body, /HTML. Let me share with you a tip. In the same way, we can also set the right margin and bottom margin by using right margin and bottom margin attributes of the body tag. Okay students, let us take a recap of this chapter. Internet is a network of millions of computers which are connected to each other to share information and resources. Web browser is a software application used to view the HTML documents. HTML is the most widely used language to design web contents for the Internet. HTML editors are the programs that are used for creating and saving the documents. There are two types of HTML editors, WYSIWYG editor and text editor. The general structure of an HTML document has two sections. Head section. It provides general information about the document. Body section. It contains the text which gets displayed on the web page along with other tags and attributes. HTML elements are of two types. Container elements that include both on and off tags, and empty elements that contain only on tag.